up, everybody? I am the OG Gamer, and he is the Fluffy P.
That's me.
And we finna watch a movie. This is a movie that I picked up not too long ago at the... What dollar store is it where they have the movies all the time? Dollar General?
The Dollar. Well, I think there's some there too, but mainly the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree, yes. At Dollar Tree, it's over there for $1. Picked up this movie right here called Feral, F-E-R-A-L. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Hadn't watched it yet, but based on a recent recommendation by a guy we know, Mr. John Ward.
Oh, you mean this guy? Okay, alright.
I wanna be your teddy bear. Grrr. Ooh. John Ward looked like he ready for a sexy time. He gonna make a sexy time, John Ward?
I wanna be your teddy bear.
But anyways, this movie right here, John says it's really good. He says it's not like bad good where you would enjoy it because it's like makes you laugh because it's bad. He said it's like really good. So if you haven't heard of the movie, the cool thing is it has Taylor Scout Compton, who in Rob Zombie's Halloween played Mrs. Laurie Strode, right?
Yeah, Laurie.
I don't know why I always want to call her like Carrie or something, but anyways. So the movie says, your best friend has just been infected with a horrifying virus that will soon turn her into a rabid, rampaging cannibal zombie. COVID antivirus? I think we're all going to be this after we get the COVID vaccine. Do you A, take the time to find a condom? B, you walk right over and you pound it?
All of
C,
the above. I'm way ahead of you.
you put a towel on the floor by the 2-inch gap under the door. Now they can't see you anymore. They can hear something about the rocking, but they can't come in to interrupt. I don't know.
I know my nose is big.
Yeah. So do you A, try to save her, B, kill her before she kills you? Or B. Okay, I thought maybe we were going to get more options, but no, that was it. That's the nightmarish scenario 6 students find themselves facing when their celebratory camping trip goes terrifyingly wrong. One by one, each of them falls victim to the feral disease, you son of a bitch, until only Alice, Scout Taylor Compton, Rob Zombie's Halloween, Laurie Strode, and Jules, Olivia Lucardi from It Follows, 2 girlfriends testing the waters of their new relationship. They like it to have a fish. 2 girlfriends testing their new relationship. Are left standing armed with a shotgun and holed up in a remote cabin. They've got a hell of a fight before them if they hope to survive in this grisly blend of survival thriller and contagion shocker. Feral! A vicious, riveting movie with smart scares and surprising twists, says Sean O'Connell of Cinema Blah 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 Blame. What do you think? Have you ever heard of this before? No.
I have not. But with the recommendation from Mr. John Ward.
Yeah. Because John Ward doesn't like any shitty movies.
He is a fan of Jaws 3, so this kind of scares me.
John Ward has also been known to watch some Camp Blood movies, too. So, but anyways, no, John was pretty adamant that this is going to be a good movie, so I'm kind of excited. Taylor Scout Compton, I thought, I liked the Rob Zombie Halloween movie. I liked it.
If this movie sucks, I'm going to Vegas, I'm going to knock on his door,
punch him square in the mouth. But no, I think this is going to be good. Didn't you say, what did you see, Scream Factory?
Scream Factory,
Scream Factory.
Shout Factory.
Or Shout Factory? No, Scream Factory. Okay.
Yeah, but then it showed Scream Factory as well. So that's balls.
Okay. So, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm kind of excited to see this. I think, I think we'll give a guesstimation what we think it's going to be, and then we'll watch it, and we'll come back and let you know. But I would say, I'm hoping, I'm guessing here that I'm going to think, okay, a lot of horror movies really are, and they need certain things to help them out, like, you know, like a lot of boobies or crazy blood splatter or anything. But so a lot of movies really horror are like 6 or below. I'm gonna guess a 5 here. I'm gonna guess that this might be really impress us.
You know you only paid $1 for this, right?
I did, but I'm really hoping for the diamond in the rough here.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Oh, you're guessing 9.5.
Yeah.
And so remember, our scale is 0 beers being the best movie of all time, and the more you got to drink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Ferguson beers is the worst movie ever. So if you got to drink a full 12 pack, you've gone to the Fergosphere, and it's going to suck.
Why you gotta be so mean to him? He's been nothing but nice to you.
He has, and it is what it is.
Okay.
So Farrell, should we check? Okay. You got any other thoughts before we get into this movie right here?
Let's have our beer unfurl. If that makes anything.
Yeah. Yeah, like do
come here to
flags. Unfurl the flags. I think it's different.
You love them, Farrell.
No, it's Farrell.
Farrell.
Will Farrell.
But he has 2 R's.
And no A.
It's Farrell.
Ooh.
Like instead of Pharel, it's F-E-R.
Oh, Pharrell, yeah.
Pharrell. Are you Pharrell?
I can't remember how he sings, but I know it's kind of like weird. So I thought I would just talk like this as my impersonation of Pharrell.
Let's watch it.
Okay.
2 hours later.
That movie's over.
It's over.
John Ward, fuck you. That movie sucked.
John Ward, that was the best $1 movie I've ever seen. Thank you.
All right. So we'll get right to it. This movie was shot pretty damn well. Production-wise, pretty good. Effects, pretty good. There was a couple scenes, like one shot in the cabin where they should have had another light over here because the person was in the shadow, but their face went completely black. That shouldn't happen. There should always be, alternate lighting to where it's darker shadowed, but not completely black. But anyways, other than that one shot right there, I thought the rest of the film was shot really well. But there was another lighting issue. One time it's nighttime in the cabin, but they want you to see the outline of the cabin, which of course, but they put this glaring fucking light behind it, which is like shining all these trees and everything. If it's supposed to be moonlight, it needs to be fucking elevated. Do something like that. Don't put just a gigantic fucking spotlight behind the house. So I didn't really like that. But all in all, other than that, film was very well shot. Production value very good. So that was nice. The actors were all pretty good. I didn't feel like there was one actor who's sucked or brought the film down or anything. So production, acting, budget. They obviously had a budget.
Nice
the
budget.
Effects were good. Everything was really good. And now into the story. And a lot of the story was really good. 2 glaring issues with the story. Basically, things that not so great horror movie writers do, and they set it up to where the people fuck themselves. Like, this movie, basically a story of these people going on a hiking trip, camping or whatever. They get attacked by this thing, which later we find out what the thing is. I like that. I hate when we don't know what the fuck is attacking them. We find out why, we find out who, we find out how. I like that.
Yeah.
So, that was good. But they go to this cabin, and they're at this cabin. That's like their little safe haven. Well, they send 2 people to go back to the car to get help. Well, one of them gets hurt, can't finish that mission, so we go back to the cabin. Next day, go to try and retrieve the people, back to the cabin. Why don't we retrieve the people on the way to the fucking car to get out of there? No.
Because that will make for a short movie.
No, let's go back to the fucking cabin.
Make for a short movie.
No. So I didn't like that. And then toward the end of the movie, where I won't give you spoilers, there was some other things. It's like, wait a minute. And then the very end of the movie, I won't tell you how or whatever, but they totally 1,000,000 fucking percent set this up for the sequel. I hate that. I hate that. If you're going to do a sequel, think outside of the box and give me a good reason why or how that sequel's going to take place. Don't fucking set it up. Like, this basically, the movie wasn't done. They basically finished the majority of the story and left a little portion of it undone to make a sequel. And I do not like that.
If
fuck
they had
you,
the money
writer.
to do it.
If they had, yeah. But anyways, to me, it's like, what made them be stupid and put them in this bad situation is fucking lazy or bad writing. And what set up the fucking possibility of the sequel at the end is lazy or bad writing. Those two things I did not like. But the rest of the movie was pretty fucking good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I am for a buck getting this at the dollar store. I am very, very impressed. And John Ward, I think, he deserves a little credit in saying that it was good.
Definitely better than the Jaws 3.
It was entertaining. It was better than Jaws 1, 2, or 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck Jaws. That's a stupid movie. Anyways, this was a good movie. So, what do you think? Thoughts before we rate it? What do you got to say about this movie?
Like I always say, I enjoyed it.
That's good. That's good.
There was a lot of stuff that happened that I kind of predicted.
Yeah, there was some predictable things.
Yeah.
Some predictable things.
But for the most part, production-wise, video, photography-wise, audio, everything was pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I
kept us
definitely
entertained, right?
Oh, I was definitely entertained for an hour and a half. And I know I gave it a 9.5.
That's what you guessed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I am glad that it was a lot better than I thought it was.
Yeah. So the cast was pretty good, and this one of the things, like, typically, and I don't know the budget on this. I haven't researched it, but maybe I'll put it down here, whatever the budget was, if I'm able to find it. But it had a decent name, not a huge name, but I can't even read her name now. Scout Taylor Compton. Scout, was in the Rob Zombie movie. She's done quite a few movies now, but she's a good actress. One thing I'm noticing about her, the older she gets, the less attractive she's getting. But that could be makeup in this movie. I don't know. But anyways, she's still a great actress, and this was a very good cast. I like that. And because of the quality of the story and what was going on, you didn't need some of the things that get, like, the cheesy movies over the top, like a million chicks running around naked or something. So this definitely had a good, well thought out story. It was like thought out like 95% of the way. There was like a little bit where it's like, come on, don't leave this fucking loose end for the sequel. Don't leave the fucking loose end of why they did some stupid stuff that got themselves in trouble. Like, tidy those things up with the writing. Could have been fixed in writing. But all in all, I enjoyed the movie very much. It's definitely something I'm going to recommend. Before we go too much further, I'm going to say, before we forget, because I always do, make sure to give our video a thumbs up if you would. This video right here. Like it. Because that way more people, fucking see our stuff out here on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up if you would, please, if you enjoy our videos. If not, whatever, you can suck it. You don't have to. But I think we're ready to rate this. 0 being the best movie of all time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Ferguson being the worst. I guessed a 5 initially. And I think I'm right on the fucking money. I'm sticking with the 5.
Yeah.
And 6 is middle of the road. I'm not going better than 5 because the couple little loopholes, minor little flaws with the lighting. But the couple flaws in the story is what leaves me at a 5. Other than that, I would really put this in a upper echelon type movie because most of the story and writing was really great. So I'm at a 5. What are you going to say?
I say I highly recommend watching this movie. I totally enjoyed the movie, and my original guesstimate was a 9.5. I'm gonna give it a 6.
All right,
I enjoyed it.
All right down the middle, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that gives us an average of a 5.5, which is a better than average movie, which means this is definitely something worth checking out. And if you could find it at the Dollar Tree, it is definitely 100% worth $1. It cost 50 cents average for us to watch this movie right here. Feral, and let's see, the runtime, it was about an hour and a half.
I think it was an hour and a half.
91 minutes. And let's see, written by Mark Young. You got to do a little bit better, Mark. And directed by Mark Young. Pretty good. Stick to directing. Maybe back off the writing stuff.
He did a good job.
Yeah, all in all, it's very good. There was just a couple little loose ends there. So, cinematographer, Christos Bitsakos. Good job to you. Kudos, my friend. Some great camera angles and work in there. Really like the cinematography in this. So, with that being said, 5.5 is your average. Be sure, again, likes, comment down below. Have you seen this movie? Have you picked it up? What are your thoughts? Let us know. Thank you for watching.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah. Let us know. Leave a comment down below. Boop, 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 boop.
Down there.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
What do you got to say? What do you got to say, Fluffy Gamer?
And we will see you guys
When? When will we see him?
next time.
Toodles?
Toodles.